What's up, Nit? What's up, Nit?
What's up?
I said Nitish.
What's up? Are you making a fun video?
No, I'm not making a fun video. I'm talking about the rising cost of medical education. You're not even supposed to be here. You're supposed to be doing my work so I can make videos.
But I don't want to.
Do you know why medical school costs are going up?
No.
Do you want to know?
No.
Okay, just remember you brought this upon yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anyways. I'm back.
Well, actually, Aditya, first, there's...
How do you know about this stuff now?
Well, actually, Aditya, the world spends $100 billion on medical education every year.
You're reading off of your laptop. You don't... Did you just Google this? Fine, I'll let you
Reading
finish.
off my head. Just let me get through this. The world spends $100 billion annually on medical education. From 1998 to 2008, the average level of debt from medical students increased more than 50%. The median cost, okay, this one's actually wild. The median cost for 4 years of medical school is $232,000 for public school and $306,000 for private schools.
He's annoying, he should be doing my work, but he's right. And there's 3 reasons that this matters. First, when you have increasing physician debt, what ends up happening is that you'll have increased substance abuse and you'll have increased mental illnesses, especially in the medical student population. And then that doesn't go away once you've acquired a substance abuse problem now that you are a physician. That's one thing you definitely don't want your doctor to have. Second thing is increased amounts of debt encourage physicians to go into more lucrative fields. You're not going to want to be a family physician if you've just spent $250,000 or more on your education. You're going to want to pay that debt off. And what that causes is it causes a lot of physicians to go into these more lucrative fields instead of becoming primary care physicians, which is what we need right now. Thirdly, if the upfront costs of investment for medical education are so high, you're going to see the same demographic applying to medical school. You're going to see people of super high socioeconomic status, and that usually means a specific gender and race. We're talking white males. That's a good question. So it's difficult to say. The thing is, a lot of these tuition decisions are made behind closed doors, and there's not much transparency in the process. What we do know, though, is that state funding for higher education is going down. Okay, so this sucks for students, but there's not really that big of a problem with physicians being unable to pay off their debts. So who cares? Aren't they going to be rich anyways?
It's not just doctors that end up paying the costs of this high medical education. First of all, there's 2 main things that are problematic with our healthcare system right now. One, there's a lack of diversity in healthcare. Hispanic patients and black patients have way fewer role models in medicine, and also science has shown that if your doctor looks like you, he's a lot more likely to treat you and catch illnesses that a doctor that doesn't look like you may not catch. This is true for race and gender. Another problem is that we have over-specialized physicians, so we have a big primary care physician shortage. So what ends up happening is that the United States spends more money on healthcare than any other developed nation, and yet we still have a lot of healthcare disparities present. And a big part of that is because so many Americans just don't have access to a good primary care physician, or just even one primary care physician at all. So pay attention to that, yeah.
What a downer. Are you going to provide any solutions?
Well, the problem is cost of medical schools, so we could make medical schools cheaper. So there's NYU and some schools in Texas are already doing that. We can also have government spend a little bit more on medical education, and hopefully that encourages more medical students to go into primary care fields.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Nitish hasn't been making any videos anyway, so I guess it was useful for you to appear. I guess now we're both going to have to do notes, though.
Dude, I don't want to take notes.
Alright.
Can't
See you next
this?
time.
If there's 2 of us and neither of us are taking notes.
Alright.